What kind of tracks can we use in Logic Pro? Well, we've got blue, green, and yellow. Blue tracks are audio tracks. These are either going to be pre-recorded loops, samples, one-shots, etc., or you're actually the one doing the recording. So it was either pre-recorded or you're actually recording on the spot, a vocalist, guitar player, bass player, etc. We also have Midi Loops. Now, these two can be pre-recorded, but it's not exactly the same. The difference between an audio and a MIDI loop is that MIDI loops are much more malleable. I can change the notes, I can change the spacing between the notes. I can't really do that with audio. There are some exceptions, but generally speaking, audio stays fixed. You're committed to the part, and MIDI is still kind of open-ended, and you can still change things around. I can change the instrument sounds if I wanted to, and I'll give you some examples. And then at the very end here we have drummer loops, and this is kind of a category in and of itself, but you'll come to find that these are actually just MIDI as well. So let me show you these in action. If I open up the loop browser, key command O, I'll start dragging in various loops. Let me make sure this is not too loud. Okay. Okay, I'll drag in these hi-hats. And maybe I think this is too fast, so I want to change the tempo. So I go right up here, and there's two ways to change a numerical value in Logic. I can double click, or I can just click and drag down, and I could change the tempo like that. Take a listen. Okay, let me just bump it up a bit. Some other things we can do. We can actually start to reverse on the spot. So if I wanted to, let's say, reverse this little section right here. I'm going to cut that, and I'll go into the region inspector, and I'll hit reverse. Some other phenomenal things you can do inside of the region inspector is you can actually take a region and play it in half time or double time. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to go to where it says speed up, and I'm going to say, can you play it in half the time? This one. All right, let's take a listen to this. All right, if I want to repeat this region so it duplicates, I hit Command R. All right, take a listen. So just within seconds, I'm already up and running. Let me drag in a synthesizer. I will repeat this pattern. Command R. To create a cycle region around a selection, hit Command A, Command U, or just make sure anything is in key focus, and then hit Command U. All right, check it out. Okay, if I wanted to add a slowdown effect, I create a fade here. I control click, and I select slow down. Take a listen. Okay, let's say I wanted to transpose a section. So I want to go higher in pitch. Well, this one is now in key focus. I'm going to go to the region inspector and raise this up 3 semitones. to select the fade tool and create an appropriate crossfade. You'll notice that it's currently orange. That means that it thinks that I want the slowdown effect, but I don't want that. I actually just want a fade. So go ahead and tell it what to do. So there's a lot of fun things you can do just right out of the gate when working with this program. So this is audio, right? If I wanted to actually